Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Premium Disc Battles. And we are in Battle 6, and there's going to be something really entertaining about this battle. The joys of playing the fan translation is I'm also kind of a beta tester for this. I'm checking out things that the rest of the development team have not gotten a chance to double check. Yeah. Alright, so this battle, we are going against Dark Dragon, the boss of Shining Force 1, or Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon on Game Boy Advance. Literally, it is a three-headed dragon that seeks to destroy the world. Its storyline is a little complicated, a little convoluted, but the problem is, there's a translation error with his name. And so placeholder name was used. So we're going against Villager. So this head, this is, I don't know which head this is actually supposed to be. This is the left head. Okay, so it's from its point of view. So this is Dark Dragon's left head. It has 1200 HP, 120 MP, movement of 0, attack of 102, defense of 66, agility of 40, luck of 8, has freeze 3 and spark 3, and can drop a potion. So, you know, it's a villager, except it's not. So that's fun. This is a thief. I'm gonna be giggling about this the whole time. I apologize. I did alert the translation team that this was an issue before I started recording. They're still working on it, and I don't want to get too far behind or too far out of my recording schedule. So we get to see all of the weird stuff too, in addition to all the fun stuff. Like the left head, this has 1200 HP. This one only has 100 MP, so a little less to worry about. Attack of 102, defense of 66, agility of 44, luck of 8, blaze 3, and tornado 3, so actually less threatening all around, because it's got less powerful spells, too. You'd figure they would give, you know, blaze and lightning and, like, tornado and ice, because ice is slightly more damaging, but I don't know. Or tornado and lightning, because tornado is really not damaging at all, and lightning is very damaging, but then you've got blaze and ice, so that's weird. Alright, and then we have Villager. Straight out of Animal Crossing. The main head has 2000 HP, attack of 106, defense of 66, agility of 36, luck of 9, can drop a healing rain, so I could probably use a healing rain and not be fussed about it this particular fight. It does have a special of Demon Breath, but that's about all it's got, so we're going to do what we always do and kind of just move forward. I'm going to deal with both side heads separately, and then we're going to basically do what we did with Bullzone. We're going to just kind of lean in after dealing with that. It's not a terrible threat. The only thing we have to keep an eye out for is we have hit the point where they are going to start regening HP for all of the bosses. So all of these heads, I believe, can regen HP. So that's actually one of the reasons why we kind of want to be very careful about how we progress. But for the most part, it's not going to be a problem at all. The two side heads, I remember the two side heads were a little bit of a threat, but not anything that I'm terribly freaked out about. I'm going to move people close enough to where we can start going on the offensive. I also want to make sure my teams are capable of throwing out a resist. So I want to get everyone close enough so that we can throw it, because resist is the one thing I'm actually going to have to worry about with these guys because of their spells. So I'm going to get everyone into position to start attacking, and then we're just going to kind of take a turn to waste time throw up a resist. Oh, nope, I moved too close. Well, again, it's Tornado 3. 16 damage. I was actually a little more worried about Blaze, but that's alright, so that's fine. Now we get to see Dark Dragon's view model, which is actually really neat. And yeah, I moved too close to everything. So, well, I had a plan. That plan has gone out the window. And I'm taking very little damage from Spark 3. Why am I taking so little damage from Spark 3? Is my magic resistance just that high, or is its magic ability just that low? Alright, well, I can attack it from there, which means I am too close. I want to move out of the way so that I can do things like this. And you're gonna regret it. You didn't have to attack me to start with, but 111 damage. And Bridget recovers MP, and Hedva, you have freeze. Except that one has freeze, doesn't he? So he might be resistant to this. We'll see. He might have a bit of resistance to this. And how much damage do we do with this? 63. Alright, so yeah, he's probably got a little bit of resistance to that. So, let's go ahead and throw out a resist. I can't seem to hit everyone. So I'm just going to hit the people that I can, and my ranged unit will just be off to the side. It's fine. I'm alright with that. I do want to get people close enough so I can start melee attacking him, though. Because that's the problem. I want to be able to melee attack him, but I don't want to be close enough to where the center head will be like, oh, hey, look, tasty targets. So we're going to do things like this. And attack from here, which is just ridiculous. I really feel like this is, you know, weird attack ranges in Vector, but you know, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna roll with it because I kind of need it. I'm just gonna kind of keep you off to the side there. I'm gonna do that. I will have Symbiote start beating the crap out of you. That I feel might be a slightly better course of action. And Proton, you can start attacking too. Sonic Wave! And sadly, this team not doing as much against this group as I was kind of hoping. Right, I'm going to move my healer kind of out of the way. I'm going to move my healer kind of in the way. Because there's not really any good place to do this. So let's do that, and Hayward's just gonna... So both of my ranged units do not have resist. Unfortunately, it seems like my ranged units are gonna get hit with spells, so... It happens. But because there are 2 potions and a healing rain, I can use items and not really feel bad about it. So I'm gonna use items and not feel bad about it. So 63 damage with a regular attack. Could have done a little bit more. And attacking the weirdest group of people, but okay, sure, whatever. And still just going for Tornado, which is gonna do very little damage. That's fine. That's perfectly acceptable, I guess. Alright. 51 damage. Let's see, how quickly can I do basically 1,000 points of damage? Ice Arrow will help out a little bit. Thank you, Kate. 64 damage. Okay, still not great. Alright, you're actually aiming for people with freeze. Alright, I am probably going to need to... I'm probably going to need to heal that group, but maybe not. Hayward's probably going to be my weakest link there, so... Yeah, you're just going to stay there. I don't care. Let's do some damage to you. Bridget is really kind of offsetting a lot of it, because she's doing a ton of damage. Yeah, she's doing over 100 points of damage a pop, so, like... let's try Zephyrus, because it's non-ice based. Let's see if this does a little more damage than what we had been doing. Hopefully, you know, a level 2 summon, single target, shouldn't have resistance to wind. 96 damage, that is way more acceptable. And Hedva levels up, so even better. And I'm just gonna kind of move you off to the side too. I mean, I think I can move here and start attacking. I think this is out of range for him. I'm gonna take that gamble. I'm gonna take the gamble. Because if I can do more damage to them, the better. Alright. So, in the meantime, we're just gonna keep busting head. Oh, he blocked! Interesting. Yeah, block that. Alright, and that is really freaky with all of the spinning, like... Alright, let's keep you kind of out of the way. Alright, again, just because I want to take every opportunity, gonna take every opportunity. 89 damage with Dragon Wave and a level up for Khan. I'm okay with that too. Level ups are great. Alright, let's do some more damage. And just pulling out all of the special attacks. Force Edge for 117. Oh. Alright, I might move you just a space away. I could throw out slow, that would help, but I can also just do damage, so... And the damage helps, because now we can see his health. So Symbios has officially caught up, damage-wise. Even though it really seemed like Median and Julian were really just upping the damage. And again, I don't understand the targeting, but we'll go with it. We'll smile, we'll nod. We'll let Dark Dragon think he's got us on the ropes. He's asleep. Did he not do the secondary heads not have 9 luck? No, they have 8 luck. Which means status effects still work on them except for instant death. Oh well. Well then. That entertains me. That entertains me so much. Villager, welcome. Alright, if I say now will be the moment of truth. Alright, what I should do is switch places with her so that I can absorb some MP. Because I don't want to burn through all of my MP before getting to the 2000 HP main boss. So... And it seems like the side heads don't regen HP either, so I guess it's just the main head. But I do know we have hit the point where enemies are going to regen HP. Alright, can I attack? I cannot attack from here. I can cast Spark from here. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to move Bridget back in, and she's going to do Drain 2 to get some MP back. And then I'm probably going to stop using Hedva for the time being, so that she can regen some MP as well. Just, you know, to keep going with that. Because the main head does not have any MP, so I can't drain any MP from the main head. It has to be from the side heads. So, Alright, so, punchy punch punch. Fists of Fury! Alright. 398. We are going to be able to get the side heads killed this episode. Like, that's happening. And that's fantastic. Alright, resist starting to wear off. A little uncomfortable about that, but we'll keep going. We'll keep doing what we got to do. We got some friendship bonus here for Julian. How about another Force Edge? That'd be wonderful. Afterburner, okay, better than nothing, but still kind of hoping for, you know, your level 4 special. And sure. Before I take on the main head, I'm probably going to cast an Aura 4 just to make sure I've got that all of my HP is back up to full, because yeah, I'm taking like stupid, like these are stupid hits. Can I attack? I can still get him from here, so I can get the luck bonus from Grace, so that'll help. Not a ton, but it'll help a little bit, so. And another arrow to poke. And not too bad, not too bad. And still only aiming for 3 people. It's really weird. You could hit more people, but you're not. I don't understand. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because the spells aren't going to do a lot anyway, but alright, let's throw out Drain 2, get some of our MP back, and how much do we get back? 29! So that's good. So basically I got 26 back from where I just was. Let's move Hedva out of the way, so that she can just start recovering some MP. I forgot I could not attack from there, so that was derpy on my part. That's fine. But alright, just keep doing that. I can do 220 points of damage to him, especially with things like Mirage Dance. That helped out a lot. And Symbio's levels up to 26. Not a bad level up. And see, this is why I can't use Garrosh, because we still level up in the Heroes, and Garrosh would still probably have that glitch. I don't know if the glitch carries over into the Premium Disc. I truly don't know. That is something I should probably look into. That would be somewhat helpful. And that killed the villager. Tom Nook broke his legs and dropped a potion and level up to 24. I am going to have to sacrifice that potion because I did not, in fact... Yeah, so I'm going to give up on the potion. That's fine. 1 head down, 1 to go. We've got 207 HP that we've got to be able to do to him, which I think we can do. Yeah, because now it's just 130. That's like 2 more hits. Alright, let's get everyone geared up. Why are you attacking 2 people when you could attack like 4? You confuse me, thief. I mean Dark Dragon, I mean thief. With your weird name. I do have to say, it's really entertaining. Like, it entertains the hell out of me, because I know they have to use placeholders for things. I remember my first playthrough of the translation project years ago. You had like Masked Monk, like A06X, like just a rather interesting assortment of letters or numbers afterwards, because they just that was what they needed. So it really entertains me. that, you know, things like Thief and Villager are the placeholders. I find it really funny. I don't know why. And not enough to kill him. I gotta do 3 HP worth of damage, which at this point I could do that with just about anything. So we're gonna do Spark 1, and then we're gonna go ahead and end this episode because we have both heads defeated. It's time to move on to the center head. I sacrificed a potion again. It's fine. We'll give up on the potion. I've got it. It's the healing ring that we want to make sure we get. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and then we are going to take on the center head of Dark Dragon, colloquially known as the Villager. I love that 2 of them are Villager and 1 of them is Thief, too. Like, that's interesting. So, yeah, I will see you all in the next installment, where we will deal with the center head for the legendary Dark Dragon. So, till then, later, everyone.